Have been one of the teams that play the quickest and most bloody. The most important thing against Immortals is to get some form of deep vision, some wards, so that you can, with the very standard openings for the lane swaps that we've seen here in North America where the top laner comes, teleports in on that minion, able to push down the turret a lot quicker. Only difference is that
have to try steal. It would be incredibly risky for Immortals to do so.
good zoning there from Bjergsen, but Rainover goes inside.
The trick resets.
Oh, crushed in the face, takes an arrow to the kisser. And it looks like he's going to be able to get out tanky enough to survive, but tanky enough to fight is the question.
They're
Not for
low.
the Dragon. Biofrost falls. It may be a 1-for-1. Oh, that's going to be Chrono Shift bringing him back up. TSM maybe cannot afford to help Hanser here. He breaks enough distance, and Rainover actually stayed alive. Oh, they missed Pobelter. The onslaught goes in as well. They miss a few, but still feel like they can get the advantage. And Bjergsen's hooking her on the outside, off on the wing, as they just yo-yo back and forth in this fight.
There are so many skill shots that TSM is trying to dodge here. They kill the barrel, they go back at Uni.
Double taunt right on a turtle. A few more hits. There's the heal from Adrian. Turtle's on the outside now, getting the DPS delivered. And nobody wants the package on TSM. They all back up. Hooney looking for a good barrel placement, but he's all out of powder, and they can't do anything. The grenade bounces across, and they can't decide whether they want in or whether they want out. So TSM is going to decide for him. A double kill for Double Lip. He's looking for a triple with the team to set it up. One bomb. Bjergsen doesn't have the mana. Fensteren charges forward, and the auto attack comes through from Bjergsen.
The Trepid play be really easy to take, and they're trying to siege here. Bjergsen and Double Lift working on the wave clear.
They still have a catch from Pobelter that could be utilized, but maybe they catch Rainover. Locked down under the turret, but he still tanks it up, even though it heats up. There's the lockdown on a Bjergsen. Chrono shifted. Svenskeren deters the back line of the fight with an onslaught of shadows, and that scatters Immortals. They don't want it anymore. The communication has been just completely knocked out, and now they regroup. Re-look at the fight. Tempered Fate misses, and Immortals still turning around to look for the attacks.
These are being decided by such slim margins. Adrian's out of mana. Pobelter's low on mana, but they want the turret.
I love the trade
lockdown.
of cooldowns here too. Oh,
He
what?
flashed.
They got him. He killed Double Lip.
Vision wasn't there right away for him, but looks like they're setting up around this Infernal.
Yeah, nearly every relevant ultimate would be up, and it's Immortals that has the significant vision control, and they're going to open up with some poke and an engage.
Svenskeren gets the shield early. That's going to be the Stand United. Hanser now in the front line.
They killed Double!
They drop Svenskeren immediately. Double Lift doesn't get the Chrono Shift, so he's down permanently. Svenskeren may follow an ultimate out, and he gets the Dust Plate knockdown as well.
Now Immortals have control of the map, and
TSM will persist. They're trying to stop this without much damage.
Rainover hitting but looking. They're communicating to stop if TSM comes in.
Miss taunt.
Smites are there. Jungler's not for Svenskeren, so no 50-50. You're right, TSM has to turn tail, but it may have been too late. Pobelter with the Rylai's.
Wouldn't be too surprised to see Immortals try and chase for a fight.
there's the teleport.
There's your third Inferno, last spawn of the game for that Dragon as TSM run away with it for their lives. And they may not be able to save it. That's going to be Fire at Will. Longer hit on the Cannon Barrage. More damage coming out from Hooney. And it looks like they try to solidify some kills on the Double Lip. He's down, he's up, and he's down again. Now onto Hanser. They're able to drop him. And Immortals is going right back through the batting order after TS. Not even giving TSM time to recoup with a full 5 members in each one of these fights. Hooney has to be very careful. The damage also being given to him. He goes down from Bjergsen. Turtle, he's got to back up more. They get the Chrono Shift over onto Svenskeren. And Immortals may not be able to hold this much longer. Pobelter's going down. Svenskeren wants to chase, and they may be able to stop the backs here.
Oh, Malfresh just barely shorts it. That might have been max range. I don't know. Hanser, though.
That TP, the 1-2-3, rips Turtle out of his shell. And it looks like they're going to use it to beat Rainover's head in. They get another bomb. They get the kill. They're actually making Svenskeren big in this sense. And now it's on to Adrian. What are TSM going to work after this?
Wow.
They come.
Each other, or if they're just a little bit nervous because they're pushing each other really hard but making a lot of mistakes.
When you feel like you have the upper hand and the full team is behind you, sometimes you just keep going for it. And it seems like both teams.
This one could
on
be
to
too.
Adrian. Rainover tries to get himself as a meatball in between. Svenskeren farther to the back line with the ult. They drop Adrian immediately, and Rainover may go down as well, trying to be a bodyguard. They have everything they need on the side of TSM, especially the members of Immortals falling right in front of them.
It all starts with Pobelter getting picked off, and it's really just been
and look for an engage on softened frontline members of TSM. But here we go.
Yeah, TSM needs a clean engage.
Straight back to Turtle. Haunts are on Svenskeren as well. They got the stand united on the horse, and they're going for the back line.
They didn't
but it
kill
doesn't
him.
look
Like
that. Rocket of the Iron Solari is off, and Svenskeren gets taken down. Now Immortals has a chance to look at the fight. Priority target. What do they want next? Hauntzer's in range. Hauntzer's going to be going down, and TSM tried to bite off more than they could chew.
What frontline? It's all gone for TSM.
Everything we talked about come to fruition there with Immortals coming back. I think TSM want to try the trade, but it's way too risky because since they lost their entire front line, they would have no way of warding off an Immortal engage. The Bardot will delay. Hecarim is coming. So is Shen. This could be another fight.
Ash arrow
Svenskeren
ready.
in range. They pause it.
No flash or heal for Turtle.
Smite could come in. The hit actually goes over to Turtle with the last shot. Svenskeren doesn't have a way to get himself out. Chrono Shift is there. They're looking to avoid Svenskeren, and it wears off. He goes down.
They got Turtle.
Great timing so far coming in.
And
Actually,
Huni.
Svenskeren stays up. They're going for rain over. Adrian on the top side now. Huni goes down. This is 50-second timers, and they're going to finish out more Immortal members, and they may be going for the base.
Immortals get the Elder Dragon and the Baron, but TSM are gonna run through the base.
They already have the minions. 4 people's are Immortals it down. This game is impossible to really predict. This is probably it.
Rainover is basically throwing himself at TSM right now. There's nothing he can do to stop this, and he knows it. Heads back to the fountain for more HP to possibly make an even longer fight happen here at the Nexus turrets. He's got 16 seconds on Turtle, and that may not be enough. Rainover sitting in the mix, knows they're gonna have to start thinking about game 2 already. And Team Solomid is gonna take their time, think this one through before they take down the Nexus and take a game 1 38-minute win over Immortals.
Riv,